Lee Howard Weyer was born in Imlay City in 1936. The son of Earl and Carrie Sanders Weyer, he graduated in 1954 from Imlay City High School and was president of his senior class. During high school, he was a three-sport performer: basketball, football, and baseball. Weyer began his professional career as a baseball player in the minor leagues before his umpiring career, but a broken leg prevented him from pursuing a baseball career, and he turned to umpiring. He was signed to a National League contract in 1959 when he was 23 years old and called his first game in the majors at 25. At 23, he was the youngest umpire in the history of the National League, and at 6 foot 6 inches tall and weighing 235 pounds, he was the largest umpire in their history. During his career, Lee worked in 4 All-Star games, 5 championship series, and for the 1969, 76, 82, and 87 World Series. He was umpiring at the plate when Pete Rose broke Ty Cobb's record for the most hits at 4,192. In 1974, he was working at the Atlanta game when Hank Aaron broke Babe Ruth's career home run record. Big Lee Weyer made friends in every city he worked in. He was especially known throughout baseball with his one and only white chest protector. He was a goodwill ambassador of baseball. The National League and the Commissioner of Baseball honored Lee in October 1978 by selecting him to travel to Japan with the Cincinnati Reds to work the exhibition games between the Reds and the Japanese teams. In a 1987 Sports Illustrated poll of National League catchers, Weyer was voted best at calling balls and strikes. Weyer was behind the plate on September 11, 1985, in Cincinnati's Riverfront Stadium when Pete Rose singled off San Diego's Ernie Show to break Ty Cobb's career hit record, and was third base umpire on April 8, 1974, in Atlanta when Hank Aaron broke Babe Ruth's record of 714 home runs. Hundreds of newspaper and magazine articles have been written about Lee. Lee was bigger than life, with a pure heart of gold, stated Ed Montague, National League umpire and close friend. Weyer appeared in national television commercials for Miller Beer and Coca-Cola. In 1980, he was diagnosed as having Guillain-Barré syndrome, and in 1982 with diabetes. However, he rebounded from both disorders to continue his career. He was a very close friend with fellow umpire Ed Montague, with whom he partnered an amateur magic act. Lee Weyer died from a heart attack on July 4, 1988, a few hours after working a game between the Giants and the Cubs. He was 51 years old and had been a National League umpire for 26 years. He is buried in the Imlay Township Cemetery.